According to this video, on December 17th, 2008, the bodies of four 17-year-old boys were found in their car at an abandoned farm 10 miles from their hometown. This video allegedly contains the unedited footage from the camera belonging to one of the boys, which was also found in the car. In the video, the boys go driving in the night but get lost. They somehow manage to drive past the same signs 3 times. At some point, they turn off the lights of the car, and when they turn them back on, they've ended up outside a bridge. A sign says, "No through road." A masked man appears and walks toward them. When he reaches their car, they all seemingly get attacked.
It's not me. I can't. Turn the bloody lights on! What? What are you
The boy holding the camera manages to run away when this happens.
You can't see me. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. No, please! No! Please! 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 No! Dog. Handle it. Fuck! Beans! Cool!
A text in the beginning of the video says the farm was thought to be abandoned, but upon investigation, police officers found signs of recent inhabitants. A man and a woman working at the hospital are joking about something when a creepy shadowy figure walks past them outside the room. Take a look at the full video.
Es que te estoy enfocando a las boobies. Ah, no mames.
¿Qué?
Pasó algo.
¿Qué pasó? No mames.
A ver, ven. No mames, pasó algo, te lo juro que pasó algo,
Se mueve, se mueve.
Vete a la verga.
Yo no voy.
No mames.
The video was from 2009, which would better explain the bad quality. I can't tell you if it's real or fake, but it's certainly a creepy and mysterious video that I hadn't seen before. Rumor has it that shortly after this 1986 Japanese Kleenex commercial aired, a huge amount of viewers complained that it was too disturbing to watch. It was then apparently pulled off the air. It resurfaced on YouTube in May of 2006, and an urban legend says that everyone involved in the commercial passed away.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
クリネックスティッシュです。
A few urban legends center around the idea that the commercial changes depending on how and when it is viewed. One theory is that the baby red demon changes into a blue demon if you record it and then play it back. Another purports that watching the video after midnight drives viewers insane.
クリネックスティッシュです。
The commercial itself is certainly strange, and the creepy jingle in the background doesn't help much either. This video is titled My Sister, and all the description of the video says is, "She's so silly." It shows a woman dressing up in different outfits and wearing sinister human-looking masks. Later on in the video, she eats different meals with the mask still on. We can't know for sure if it's even a woman behind the mask. It could very well be a creepy old man dressing up and making YouTube videos. This alleged demonic possession took place in 1985. Morris and Nancy Therio were living the life of quiet farmers in Massachusetts. Morris just became a grandfather and life was good. He was a nice guy and loved his children and grandchildren. For some reason, Morris started exhibiting strange behavior. This would include snapping at his wife and family members, something he was not known to do. This started getting worse and worse. He would wake up in the middle of the night and stare at his wife. Things started escalating quickly. At one point, Morris had started beating Nancy. His voice would change sometimes. He also threatened to kill his children and grandchildren. Soon after, Nancy consulted her local church for help. Famous demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren were brought on to investigate. Apparently, Morris was being oppressed by a very powerful demon. The church authorized an exorcism.
And the exorcism will be the first ever recorded on videotape. A tape that shows Maurice's face changing from this to this as the bishop chanted to cast out the devil. Nancy Therio was present throughout the exorcism.
When they were doing the exorcism on him, when he turned his head, I saw his face change. I saw the satanic look on his face.
As the video shows, far more was about to change on Therio's face than its expression. As Bishop McKenna chants, Therio's skin seems to bubble. A deep crack has opened on his forehead.
Maurice, do you feel anything inside you?
The exorcism worked for a while until he ultimately shot his own wife in the arm with a shotgun and then took his own life. Ed Warren believes the good Morris came through to save his wife, but the demon ended up taking his. So that was 5 disturbing videos you shouldn't watch alone. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then leave a like and a comment. It helps out a lot.